Welcome to Light Paves Way. I hope that you're all doing great. I'm getting, she knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows. I've been getting that all day long. So let's see what she knows. All my messages are timeless, so I trust that whenever you are guided to one of my videos, there'll be a message in there for you. There is no gender in tarot. We all carry masculine and feminine energies, so switch the roles if necessary. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's see. She knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows, she knows, and I know she knows. Right, let's see what's going to come out. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, liking and interacting with the channel. I really, really do appreciate it. Let's see. We've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. You've been stuck in a chaotic situation, mental conflict. Some of you didn't want to see the truth about a situation, but you're seeing clarity now and you're releasing yourself from that mental conflict. Oh, Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I was getting the Six of Swords with how the two swords separate. Jupiter, Gemini. Someone could have tried to stop you from speaking up on a situation. They didn't. There was something that you may have been speaking on. They didn't want you to expand on that. They didn't want you to speak on it. Someone could have been causing you chaos, wanting to keep you stuck in a situation that was causing you chaos. Aquarius energy. Yeah, someone didn't want you thinking out of the box. They didn't want you expanding. They didn't want you learning because Mercury, Aquarius, Mercury energy. Got the root chakra here in the middle. In the middle, someone could have been targeting your root chakra. She knows, and I know she knows. Yeah, some of you could use your voice. Your work could be to do with communication. Some of you communicate Someone wanted to keep you in fear of speaking up on something. Yeah, this, wow, it's all swords. It's a lot of air energy. How the Three of Swords is depicted there. Libra energy. There is some truth. You were speaking on some truth that caused you a lot of pain. And you speaking out this truth that caused you pain was bringing you justice. And someone didn't want that. Someone wanted to keep you in a state of fear so you couldn't speak your truth. They wanted you to walk away from telling your truth and telling your story. And it could be, because I'm looking at how this is depicted as well, it was something in your past. It could have been something in your childhood. Pisces energy. Saturn. Karma. Yeah. So you speaking on this, someone would have got their karma. You would have brought justice to this situation. As you brought your life into balance, you've managed to pluck up the courage to speak on it, and someone was wanting to keep you in a state of fear, to give up, so you'd walk away telling your truth. Truth will come out anyway. Just seeing 8-8. And oh my goodness, and we've got 8-8 here. So 8-8 could be significant. You could be seeing 8-8, 8-8, 8-8. What comes around, what goes around comes around. Karma, yeah. Libra energy. Jupiter in Libra. You've recovered all this, what someone has been keeping you in a state of fear. You've recovered from that, you know. Some people don't realize that, you know, that those that have a purpose, that are on a spiritual purpose, this, where people try and isolate you, it actually expands you, it helps you grow, and people don't realize that. You've recovered. You know, this has been a time for you. All this that someone has thrown at you, trying to keep you in a state of fear, it's actually expanded you. It's allowed you to tap into your intuition, allowed you to tap into the divine. Balance, you know, your the inner self, emotionally, spiritually. mentally you've been able to bring the whole masculine and feminine into balance and expand. You've been able to expand your consciousness. She knows, she knows, and I know she knows. Yeah, the Two of Cups. We've got Cancer. Cancer energy. Venus and Cancer. So this is all about, you know, partnership, you know, having that bond with someone, you know, and that camaraderie, I can't even say it, you know what I mean? It's reciprocal. The energy between yourself, it's very balanced, it's reciprocal. You pour into them and they'll pour into you. You're able to expand and grow with each other. And, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friend, a family member. And Cancer is, you know, represents family. Someone could have been spreading lies, because we've got the 4 and the 3 here, which is 7. And then the 6 to the 8, that's 1. Someone could have been really deceitful, spreading lies and gossip, rumours, slander around the people that you know, family, because the 2 to the 8, it could have been a family member that has done this, that has been spreading lies and gossip, rumours, and throughout, because they wanted you stuck. You was exposing truth. You was exposing truth, possibly about family. So family was attacking your root chakra, wanting to keep you in a state of fear. You was exposing their lies, their deceit, you know, all the stuff that they've done to betray you. You was exposing it, and they didn't like it. And they know that you know. She knows, she knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows. Yeah. You know what was done to you. Lost, yeah. They've tried to keep you in this fearful, painful energy, this energy of heartbreak. I'm getting, is it Stockholm syndrome? Is it Stockholm syndrome? Where they want you to accept what they're doing as if it's normal. To be able to keep control of you. We've got the 10 of Swords. They didn't want you to heal. They wanted you to walk away from your healing journey. carry on, you know, as if nothing's happened. Is it Stockholm Syndrome? That's what I'm hearing, where they, yeah, where you carry on as normal as if nothing's happened, and you protect the actual abuser. Yeah, they really wanted to keep you, the scales here again. This could be Libra energy. Could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, they wanted you to keep you unbalanced, so you couldn't expand on your healing journey. They didn't want you speaking your truth of what happened to you, what they've done to you. Yeah. Yeah, regardless of, you know, what they've done, you've expanded. You've released yourself from all this pain, you know, where they try to entrap you in heartbreak, affect your stability. And regardless of everything they've done, you've still decided to take that leap of faith into the unknown. And by you taking a leap into the unknown, bringing balance to your life, balance to your energy, emotionally, mentally and physically, spiritually, it's actually exposing them. So you may, even though they've tried to put you in a state of fear, so to stop you from telling your truth, you've moved on regardless. And you know, you may not have actually exposed this person, but the fact that you are taking a leap of faith, moving into the unknown, karma's coming for them anyway. They're under judgment. 9 of Wands. The wounded warrior. You know, you've been really persistent, you know. Even though they've tried to knock you down so many times, you've still got back up. You've got back up and tried again. She knows. She knows. And I know she knows. Some of you, if magic and energy work was at play here, it didn't touch you. It didn't touch you. You may have got like headaches and stuff, but it didn't actually affect you. You was protected. Oh, too many. Yeah, these people that you've walked away from, and I'm getting it is family. For most. That's on the floor. Let me just grab that. It was the Chariot. I'm not going to take it because I didn't see which way it fell. But yeah, yeah, this stuff, for most I'm getting that this is family. You know, it could have been an ex-partner or friend, but yeah, for most this is family. You was exposing, you know, exposing the secrets, the deception that they've, you know, the stuff that they've done towards you, and they didn't like it. Yeah, these people, are in regret now. They're in regret. They couldn't break you. They could not break you. Some of you, even though you've broke away from all this and you've continued on your healing journey, there's still cords that you need to cut. Got Scorpio energy, Mars in Scorpio. Once you've cut these cords completely, they will receive their full judgment. Yeah, some of these people regret being aggressive towards you. They realise how driven you are now and they regret it. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. You're too feisty for these people. You've blocked them. You've blocked them. Yeah, you're too feisty. You're free-spirited and, you know, no one can control you. Last one, please, to end the reading. Yeah, this person now. Oh, that's not judgment. Is that justice? I don't know. It is. It's justice. That's judgment. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, this is judgment. That's justice. I was getting judgment with that. Okay. Yeah, they are under judgment. They're receiving karma. Things are balancing out anyway. You, at the minute, as you, because I've got these two mixed up, that was on purpose. These two, these people, they was trying to confuse you. They were sending, you know, chaos and confusion and energy over to you as well to keep you confused, so justice would not be served. But it's going to be served anyway as soon as you cut these cords. And once they're in heavy regret because you've got a fire within you. They can't stop you. As the last card goes down, these people are going to be losing out. They could be losing their stability, their own independence. Because this is what they've tried to cause for you. They've tried to affect your stability, so they are going to be losing theirs. They've tried to make you lose your independence. That's what they've done to you. This is coming, all this chaos, All this heartbreak and pain, this deceit, has come from people that should have been, because we've got Virgo energy. This all this has come from people that should have been faithful to you. Friends, family, lovers that should have been faithful, but they wasn't. They've really tried. You were speaking on some truth, and you may not have, you may not have known what they did behind your back and stuff like that. You just picked up intuitively on it, and you may not have even realized that this was, them doing it. It was just something you was coming at, and they didn't like it. So they've tried to affect your stability, tried to keep you in fear so you don't speak on it. Some of you really do need to cut the cords. You need to do more cord cutting if you've already been doing it, because they're still attached. It's only when you finally, cut them away for good that they will receive their judgment. Just cut the cords and keep, because you've started your journey now. You've started it. Your new beginning. Just keep looking forward. I'm going to leave that there. If this resonates, you like how I read, please hit the like button, and if you've not already subscribed, subscribe as well, and I shall see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.